Today. Today we're live. Happy Monday, y'all. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tamika. Mrs. T. Hello, hello, Amanda. Miss Ethel. Hello, Kimbrel. Hello, Gina. Hey, everybody. Hello, my YouTube family. Hello, my TikTok and you don't stop family. Hey, y'all. Hello, hello, Andrea. Hello, Winnie. Hello, everybody. T Monique. Hello, Sandy. Sassy Touche. Hello, Priscilla. Hello, y'all. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Shirley. Hey, everybody. Hello, Val. Hello, family. Happy Monday. Hello, 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 hello. Y'all make sure y'all like and share the live, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all share. Hey, Auntie Emma, how you doing? Happy Monday. Hello, y'all. Hello, Dara. Hello, Keith. Hey, everybody. Harley. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all, happy Monday. Happy Monday, family. How's everybody doing today? Y'all make sure y'all share the live, like the live. Y'all coming on, but y'all not moving those fingers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's like the live, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, family. Hello. Y'all make sure y'all liking the live. Everybody's coming on. Y'all tap, tap, tap. Y'all tap my nose. Give your hands good arthritis. Y'all can tap away. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, everybody. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. 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 Miss T, hello. How are you? Hello, Nurse Ann, Bridget. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Destiny, hello. Hello, Lisa. Keith, hello. Debbie, hello. Christina, hello, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all are tapping, tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Y'all make sure y'all are tapping. Y'all make sure y'all are tapping, tap, tap, tap. I am seeing 20 some people on here and I don't even have 20 some likes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all know how we do this. Naomi, hello. Welcome to the family, Naomi. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, AJ. Greetings to you. Hello, Robinson. Hello, everybody. Y'all tap, 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 tap. Y'all, every time we get on the live, I need the live to go in an overflow, y'all. Overflow. I'm doing well and blessed. Awesome, awesome. I'm doing well as well. Miss T, I can't complain. I can't complain. Y'all, I can't complain. I can't complain. I am good. How are you? I can't complain. I'm good. I'm good, Naomi. How are you, love? I can't complain, y'all. I can't complain, y'all. It is Manifestation Monday. Manifestation Monday. Y'all know when I get on, I have a motivational word. Thank you all over here on my YouTube family for all the hearts and likes. I appreciate you guys. Come on, let's go, TikTok family. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm doing good today, Auntie. Thank you for sharing as always. Y'all, let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Y'all be nice. Be nice. Get some arthritis, the good arthritis. Y'all, I told y'all this is the good arthritis, okay? Because you're moving your girl up. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Y'all, it is Manifestation Monday. Manifestation Monday. Y'all know I always come up with my captions. So it's Manifestation Monday, y'all. Meaning, in my words, in my own words, y'all know I'm a true believer of manifestation. Y'all, let me just tell y'all about today, guys. Sometimes you can get yourself up and you can be on cloud nine. Y'all, but I'm telling you guys, Satan has a way of coming in and trying to attack. Y'all, I had one of those mornings this morning. Everything was going good. Y'all, I'm watching some television because I don't know about you all, but y'all, I plan out my days. I do this all the time. Like, what am I cooking? How am I going to run my day? I'm an organizer. That's how I run my life because I don't like to be all over the place. And when I get something that changes or corrupts that, it aggravates me. Now, if it's something that, you know, is out of my control, there's nothing I can do about it, something that comes back at the last minute, then I'm fine. But if it's something that could have been prevented, I'm one of those people, y'all, that I don't like. I do not like to stray away from what I got going on. Satan had me going this morning. I said, no, sir. Manifestation, a good afternoon. Took my kids to the... Exactly, Sarah. You are right. Thank you, Auntie M. I appreciate that so much for y'all just being here for me. Y'all, and I'm just that type of person. So when I plan out my day, if it's something that we can't help, then that's one thing. But if it's something that can be prevented, I don't like to stray away from my day. That's just me. So, and I always take that, what I call, y'all, which I'm telling you guys to do as well. Always take that time when you have that me time. Park into a liquidation store, and for $35 baskets for $1 for the Easter baskets. Awesome. Walgreens deals of the week too. Awesome, Sarah. You look, you have to. So y'all, I'm telling you guys that you need to have your me time. That's your early morning time, your noon time, whatever time it can be that's going to work for you. But you need to have that. So y'all, I do that often for myself because that's what I need to stay focused and to always be on my grind with things that I'm doing. And y'all, it's just like today, it was just like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. And it was just like, oh my gosh, here it is, here it is. Y'all, I got aggravated because, for one thing, a rock flew up on one of the cars while I was away with my daughter in August. And so my husband took it into the shop to have them to replace the window. Now, let me just tell you guys this, because some of you may not know this. Whenever you're taking your car in, especially y'all know with all the newer cars, whenever you're taking your car in, guys, and you're needing such things like windows replaced, y'all make sure that you are getting the windows that you're supposed to have for your car, okay? Exactly, Auntie. Y'all make sure. Example, we are a Genesis family, at least with our cars. The truck is something different, but, you know, we have several Genesis. And my husband took one of them in because a rock flew up and it cracked the windshield. And y'all know if you get a big enough crack, it's going to continue to split. So they had to replace it. And I told my husband, which he already knew. I was like, okay, just tell them, because you have to, sometimes you have to verbally tell people, okay, I need you to put the exact same window back in my car, because y'all, if you happen to, God forbid, you have, y'all make sure y'all tap the screen, tap, 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 tap. These likes should be more than this. Come on, come on, come on. Some of y'all sitting over there asleep. Let's go. But y'all make sure, because you have to verbally sometimes tell people. So my husband told them, look, we need the Genesis windshield back in our car. Because God forbids, guys, if you ever have an accident or that car is total, if that window is not the right window, that's going to lower the value on your payout on your car. Okay? So you guys want to make sure you have the exact window for your car if you should ever need to put any type of window in your car. So, of course, I knew that. My husband knew that. He told them this exact, look, we have to have, not we have to have, we need our Genesis windshield back in our car. No problem. The company assured that we were putting the Genesis windshield back in our car. So probably about 2 weeks ago, I noticed when I got in the car, my ABS light coming on, which is the anti-brakes light. There's several other lights coming on, guys. We got like 5 or 6 lights on in our car in the windshield. And I'm like, this has never happened. We take our car into the dealership when it's supposed to go in for the oil changes and everything. Never had those issues with the car. And we just bought this car 3 years ago, brand new off the lot. So it wasn't like, it came with any issues because we bought brand new. Y'all, and these lights, they were just on. And so when we took it in, my husband took it in to the dealership to get the oil change. Here it is. We had the dealer to check it, and the dealership says, because one of the lights that was coming on too was saying, check your surroundings. It's displaying like collision. It's kind of telling me like either something's in front of me that I could possibly hit, or my back mirrors are saying there's something back there that I need to be careful because I could possibly hit. That was another thing that the car was telling us. And so if the car is parked in our garage and we start it up, of course there's nothing in front. And my husband mentioned it to them when we went to the dealership, and the dealership said, well, did you recently hit anything? And he was like, no. Well, did you do this? And the dealership was said, well, did you replace anything? It was like, yes, we had to have our windshield replaced. And he said, that's the reason that you have about 4 or 5 different lights coming on your car, because when they took the windshield out and installed the new windshield back in, they did not program all the sensors that are in that windshield along with the mirror, guys. Just so y'all know. And so my husband called them to where they installed the window, and they said, okay, bring it back. So my husband took it back this morning. So they said, well, no, that's not the problem. And then my husband got back on the phone with the Genesis dealer and said, yes, they said, y'all make sure y'all tap the live. Y'all have gotten lazy over here. Let's go. I'm giving y'all valuable information, and y'all sitting here be lazy. Come on. It doesn't cost you a thing, guys, to tap, share the live. It's only like 200 likes over here. Some of y'all must be the ones on here that were on here the other week that just want to sit and find information. Y'all, you gotta, come on. Y'all have to help when you get on with your content creators. Y'all be nice about it. It doesn't cost you anything, y'all. Come on. Get these likes up. And so my husband calls the dealership back, and the dealership says, yes, this is the problem. They're saying, no, it wasn't. So my husband said, okay, well, I'll bring it into the dealership. And, if y'all are still saying the same issue, then I'm going back to them putting the window in. The moral of the story, guys, is, in my personal opinion, I think where the windshield was installed, I think they are the problem, because we didn't have the problem until the windshield was installed. And the dealership simply said if they did not reset those codes, then that is telling the car that, hey, there is problems in front. We could be possibly hitting something. There's an object in front of us or back of us. It's setting off all these sensors because they didn't reprogram it. So what we decided to do was take it back into the dealership, let them reprogram everything, and then we're going to take the bill to the company that installed the new windshield. So I say all that to say this, guys. Y'all make sure if you ever have to get those windshields put back in, Genesis, Mercedes, BMW, whatever, Lexus, whatever you're driving, y'all make sure you get Buick, whatever you're driving, make sure you get the windshield or the window put back in for your car. Okay? So we're just decided we're going to take it into the dealership, let the dealership reprogram everything, and we're going to take them the bill. So that was one thing, guys. It was just so many things this morning. And I was like, oh my God, it is Monday. It's 8 o'clock. And here is all these little issues that's just aggravating me. And y'all, that's how my morning started, y'all. That's how my morning started. It was just like one thing after the next. And then I was just aggravated over some other things. And I was like, you know what? Satan, not today. Not today. Exactly, Auntie, not today. Y'all, I had to come to grips. Look, this is just the devil trying to get under your skin, and you are letting him succeed. I had to take a moment. Y'all, I'm serious. I was like, oh my God, this is too much today, because it was just one thing after another. And then I had to revamp. And so I decided at 2 o'clock today that was the end of the day for me, y'all. I was going to take myself out if I wanted to go to dinner, if I wanted to shop, which is what I did. I did a little shopping, y'all. Now I'm sitting out in the park. I'm looking at the cherry blossoms. It has gotten a little cloudy since I've been sitting out here, but the sun is over here, but the clouds are back here. But it is beautiful. It's like 4 or 5 cars out here. And I just said, after I did my little shopping, that I just want to sit and just woosah. Y'all, you have to do that, because trust and believe, a lot of times things go on in life that are going to attack you. But I told you guys, y'all have to make sure you protect this and this. You have to make sure you protect your heart, and you have to protect your mind. And so for me, y'all, these are the things that I do when I feel like I have gotten overwhelmed with something, or my day has just been overbearing. Then I take a moment so that I can relax my mind and take that pressure off my heart. That's what I'm telling you guys. That's what you need to do, because everything goes on. A lot of things go on in life, and if you do not take care of you, nobody else is going to do it for you. Take authority over. Exactly, Auntie. Look, I had to do that, y'all. I had to just bring it down and like, okay. So while I'm sitting here, I said, let me get on and talk to my family. Y'all, come on. Let's, y'all, make sure y'all tap, 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 tap. It's not costing you anything to continuously tap to share the live, guys. Make sure y'all share the live. These likes right here are about as pitiful as the ones was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Y'all, thank you for the hearts. Y'all, I'm going to have to try this. What's going on? Do you guys need to stop and take a me moment? Because some of y'all are not tapping. Y'all, oh, that was what Sarah said earlier. Y'all tap, 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 tap. Come on, let's go. Thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate it. Some of y'all over here sleeping. Now, that's why I said, guys, about positivity. I see it all the time over on social media. If it's something negative, everybody's tuning in. Everybody's liking it. Everybody's thumbing it up. Y'all, when it's positivity, that's even with our own lives. You can't get people to want to support it. And that's a bad way to be. People have gotten to the point they love more drama than they love positive things. I'm a positive person. I'm on here to give positivity, because I never know who's at the point in life where they're just about to give up. They're frustrated with things, and they're just aggravated, and they just want to shut it all down. They don't want to get out of bed to go to work no more. They just want to stay in the house and be depressed. And that's not what we do. I'll let you get a Canada Dry. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Y'all, those Canada Dries, are from yesterday's sale, y'all. Remember, Walgreens has them on sale, 3 for $11.99. Y'all, and they're still in my car, because when I got on live with you guys yesterday, I was parked up under my garage. And so I could not take everything in the house. And I left them in the car. Y'all probably see a bag too. That's a shopping bag where I went and bought the shops next door. Thank you so much, my friend, for sharing, but for liking the live. The bag you guys see back here, this is 2 dresses that I bought today. Yeah, I went and treat myself to 2 dresses, and I treated myself to some shoes. Now, for those of you who know me, y'all know I did not need that, because I said I had stuff that I could put on for Easter Sunday. We have 2 services, but I had things that I could wear. Shoes, I have a number of shoes, but y'all, that works for me. It works for me. Plus, y'all already know I'm shopping, but y'all know I don't ever pay full price for anything. One of the dresses that I bought, guys, was $114, and it was on a doorbuster sale today for $49. Amazing, amazing deal. And then I bought a Casper dress. It was $99. Thank you, Auntie. Look, even if I didn't deserve it today, Auntie, I made myself feel like I did. And the Casper dress was $109, and I got that today for, I think, 50% off, something like that. So y'all know I shop on a budget. So I got those. The shoes, I went and I got the shoes, and they were on sale for like $35. So not bad at all. Y'all, it's just sometimes you need that mental break. Hey, Shanita, you at work? As always, Shanita, you the hardest working person I know. But one thing I'm going to say about you, Shanita, you're going to jump on here and say hello. Auntie Emma, you're going to jump on here and say hello. I love y'all for that, because, look, you at work, but you will still get on here and support. I appreciate you to the highest. Y'all just do not know, because, y'all, it's hard sometimes. It's hard. And yeah, I know what I tell y'all. Family don't always support. So it is what it is. Thank you to all those. Thank you, Mercedes. Look, it's all over the place. The wind blowing. I promise y'all it's going to look better for service on Sunday. But days is one of them days. I know that I'm clean. I have done all my hygiene this morning. I did put some curls in here this morning. I've done all the things that I'm supposed to do. So this time of the day, y'all, if it's all over the place, y'all just know that I did what I was supposed to do. So thank you guys so much to all of you all who have, again, purchased household items for me, from all of you that have bought shirts, that have bought my book. Y'all, thank you guys so very much for all the love and support that you all have given me and shown me thus far, because y'all, it is hard. A lot of times out here on social media, y'all, it can get hard. It can get frustrating. It can, y'all. It can. But I know that this is my calling, because I love helping people. So I'm going to continue to do what I do. Exactly, Auntie. You are supposed to. You work hard, so you pay yourself. You are right about that. I need to purchase some household items. How do I do that? And do you ship? Yes, I do. Shop next door. Just message me on here. Let me know what you want. I do ship. Bundles start at $50. You can do 50, you can do 75, you can do whatever you want along those lines. Tell me the items that you want, and yes, I do ship them out to you. That is not a problem at all. You guys know I told you I am working up on the website, so everything will be on the website. You all will be able to go to the website and order or do different things, other than having to do it directly through me, unless you want to. So I am doing that as well, guys. Y'all know some things that just, hey, Miss Judy, happy Monday. How you doing, my love? Some things just take a minute, y'all, especially when you have, still taking care of business, work-wise, being a wife, having other things that's going on, all this and that and the other. So today was a day that I really needed like a mental break, y'all, because y'all see me a lot, but believe it or not, we work 6 days a week. We're working 6 days a week. Hey, Jaleesa, how you doing? We work 6 days a week, guys. Y'all may see me, but to God be the glory, I have that chance where I can kind of flex my hours and how I want to do things. So thankful to God for that. But we do work 6 days a week, y'all. And then when Sunday's normally church, fixing dinner, or if I'm going to prepare dinner, and that's it, y'all. It's 6 days a week, nonstop every week. On Saturdays, just a little bit easier, because I have help to come in on Saturdays, sometimes during the week as well. I'm in the process of trying to find more full-time workers to help us out. And that frees up my time more so that I can do the things that I want to do. I did some good shopping at Walgreens today. I'm super excited. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Judy. Way to go, Miss Judy. I am so proud of you. See, I told you could do it. All you have to do is set your mind to it. And so that's what I'm trying to do now, guys. Y'all know I don't like to stay stagnated. So I'm constantly trying to do different things and come up with different things. And when you have ideas of things you want to do, you have to have time to um, implement them. And that's where I'm kind of at now. I'm going back a few more times this week. I know that's right, Miss Judy, because you got until Saturday to do these deals and stuff. I haven't gone to Walgreens or any of the stores today like that, y'all. I just went out shopping. Thank you so much, Miss Judy, for the heart. So I probably will. Y'all know CVS is on the same week's ad, so I have not gone to CVS. I don't know if I will go to CVS or not, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, guys, y'all have to grab these deals when they are there because things are changing. Things are really, really changing, y'all. Y'all know they're closing up a lot of the Dollar Tree stores, a lot. From my understanding, there's a lot of TJ Maxx and I think it's one of the sister stores that is closing up as well. They've got, I think, I want to say maybe somewhere between 12 and 1,500 stores closing. So yeah, guys, things are changing every day, and it's changing right in front of our eyes. I downloaded about it, and I have to figure out how it works. Miss Judy, once you have downloaded, you have made an account, it's going to ask you for your email, name, and all that good stuff. So once you've done that, give them an email, make up a password, then you are set. Then you can scroll down. It's going to have a bunch of the different stores, CVS, Walgreens, so on and so forth. So when you do that part, if you are stuck, let me know and I'll try to walk you through it. Okay, you've already signed up. Okay, so tonight I will try to get back on and walk you through it. I'm currently on both phones, so I can't show you on the phone. Miss Auntie Emma on my YouTube family, she says, congratulations, Miss Judy, because you are all signed up for Ibotta. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, currently right now with Ibotta, I think I have like $180 in my Ibotta account. So I'm not going to cash out, y'all. If I cash out, it'll be closer to Christmas. I'll take that back. I may cash out because I'm like right at $200. So I may cash it out and put it aside, so I don't have to keep so much on the app. Y'all know I'm just thinking a certain way, so I may cash it out once I reach that 200, which is probably about $10, $11, something like that. But y'all, that's money that they're giving you back for items you were going to buy anyway. So don't sleep on free money, y'all. Don't sleep on free money because it's not often we get those things. Y'all, a lot of things are changing. And so you want to sign up and make every penny count. Y'all, that could be Christmas money. That could be vacation money. It's a lot that you could do with that. So don't take it for granted, y'all. Please, please, please do not take it for granted because you never know when in the instance they'll wipe all these things from under you. So y'all make sure you go sign up for Ibotta. If you do not have Ibotta, Rakuten is also good, guys. I don't do a lot with Rakuten. You said it and I just downloaded. Thanks. There you go. Download and make those accounts. You'll do it. They'll ask you for an email. Thank you. I'm anxious to learn all about it. Miss Judy, I'm proud of you because y'all, I see a lot of older people that will worry more about saving than the younger folks. And I'm talking about, 20, early 30s. A lot of them are not worried about saving. You have a lot of the older people that, want to save and are still saving when they have already retired and relaxing, but they're still wise enough to know that, hey, I need to save all I can. Auntie Emma said, I took download I bought on last night. I could not afford to. So you downloaded last night, Auntie Emma, the Ibotta app? I do not blame you guys. Anything that I bring to you guys, especially when it comes to saving money and things, it's stuff that I use and I know that they work, y'all, because I've been using Ibotta for years. It's one of the best apps to me, in my personal opinion. Now, whenever y'all are going to the grocery stores, look for those particular stores. If you're going to Food Lion, because there's no way you can see all of the stores in the app, so just in the search bar, type in, like, say, Food Lion. It'll bring it up and it'll tell you, these are what rebates we have going on. Load them to your card. Now, in some cases, guys, you may look at CVS on Ibotta, and then you may look at Walgreens on Ibotta. And CVS and Walgreens, a lot of times, will have the same rebates. Like, for instance, they may say $1 back on 2 boxes of Kellogg's at Walgreens, and $1 back at CVS on 2 boxes of Kellogg's. You will only be able to do that deal once, guys. If that's the same deal offered at both stores, you'll only be able to do it once. So if you do it at CVS, you can't do it at Walgreens. If you did it at Walgreens, you can't do it at CVS. It's a one and done, okay? Until it resets. You guys know the Arm & Hammer that I got yesterday, that I got that $5 back, and then the Arm & Hammer scent boosters that I got the $1 each back. Those deals are one and done. The only way I can do that deal again is if it resets the next couple of days and it gives it back to me again, then I can go do the deals again. I was so happy to give that cashier my $7 booster plus my digital awards. Yeah, Miss Judy, I know that's right. Auntie Emma say, yes, I hesitated because my phone was having issues. But you got it downloaded. That's the main thing. And Miss Judy, you over here working too. Auntie Emma and Miss Judy, I am proud of y'all. Listen, you guys will not, you ladies, y'all, I always say you guys is an expression. Miss Judy, thank you for the roses. Y'all will not regret it, I promise you. Because, listen, y'all, when you do the work, you don't have to give to anybody. If you get $50 at the end of the year, remember, you guys, y'all can cash out at $20. You can do gift cards at $20. So anytime you get $20, you can get a gift card, or you can send them and say, hey, I want to cash out. You can get whatever gift cards they have, or you can say, I want to go to my checking account. Awesome, Auntie Emma. And if you want to take that and say, hey, I worked hard for this, I'm going to treat myself to something, then y'all do that. You can do whatever you want with it because it's money that you have saved. So if we can save money, even if it's just through Ibotta and our coupons, yeah, that is a major savings. I'm going to look close. I'm going to Fresh Market this week so I'll see what Ibotta has. Yes, type in the search bar Fresh Market, and if Fresh Market is a part of Ibotta's participants, then it'll come up and it'll show you what coupons are there. Anytime y'all go to the store, check those stores that you're going to, see if they have any rebates on the items that you are buying, and then clip the coupons, guys, before you buy the items, okay? And once you get in the store, you can always hit the scan up top and scan the barcode, and it'll tell you if it has a coupon or rebate for that item, okay? So it's so many ways. Exactly, Auntie. That's it. Yes, clip it first. Or you can get in the store and you can scan the barcode, and it'll tell you if that's a coupon, that if they have a coupon on the app for that item. But if you know, once you go down the list, like say Fresh Market, and you see tomatoes and cucumbers and lettuce and cheese, you're going to get all these things, Miss Judy, just go ahead and clip those coupons. It doesn't matter if y'all clip them all. They do not care. They're on the app for you to do that. Clip it before you purchase, because that's the way Ibotta likes for you to do it. On a limited income, I need saving all I'm saving I can get. Exactly, Auntie. Exactly. On a budget income or monthly income, everybody needs a savings, y'all. Things have just changed so much, so much. And with the summer coming, y'all know gas is going up. I told you guys when I went to Gas Up last week, week before last, and we used premium in one of our cars, and then in the one that I'm currently in, we use mid-grade. And y'all, it was over $4 a gallon. So I only imagine what it is right about now. As we continue to go through the summer, it is going to get more and more expensive on the gas. And y'all know what I always tell you. They can charge whatever they want, because guess what? They know we have to have it. You're welcome, Miss Judy. So y'all just make sure that you are, saving, doing what you need to do. Just make sure that you are catching everything. Guys, if any of you guys use gas cards, if you have gas credit cards, you want to make sure that you're getting cards um, that are giving you percentages off whenever you are buying your gas. If any of you use gas cards, I told you guys, for me, any credit cards that I have, guys, my credit cards do several things. They give me cash back, or they're giving me they're giving me flyer miles. They're giving me something. Other than that, I will not have a card from anybody's company if they're not benefits for me to reap, y'all. I'm being honest with you guys, because it's not worth it. I told you all, when I purchase items, I want them to give me something back, if at all possible. When we go to Walgreens, those register rewards we get back and that money on our account, that is giving me something back because I have purchased their items, plus I had coupons. So when I use my credit cards, any credit card that I have, I can either cash in and get the cash or get the gift card, or I'm getting flyer miles on any credit card that I carry out. Any credit card that I get or carry. That's what it does. It has to give me something back. I will, Miss Judy, enjoy your book club. So you guys be mindful of that. I have taken exchange points and gotten gift cards, and I'm talking about I've gotten $500-$600 gift cards from Lowe's, $800 gift cards, because one credit card may just do like gift cards, others may do flyer miles. So I have flyer miles where I can book and don't have to pay for flights, things like that. Okay, Miss Judy, thank you so much for the roses. I have the other where I can cash out points and they will send that money to my account. They'll send me a check and I put it in my account. So those are the things that, guys, are all perks. Okay, don't go spending your money with these companies and they're not giving you anything back, because they're getting the money that you spent with them. A lot of them are getting that interest as well. So look, I give you, you give me. That's the way you want to think when it comes to a lot of these credit card companies and things, because any purchases that you make, they're going to get their money. They've already got their money as soon as you swipe that card. So I'm just saying, guys, a lot of times when we go away on our vacations, y'all make sure y'all tap, share the live, tap, share the live, because somebody else may need this, guys. Y'all make sure y'all keep tapping. Do that, get that happy arthritis. Exactly, Auntie. So that's how I do, guys. A lot of times when we go on trips, vacations, and things like that, I use my credit card. We will use a credit card because guess what? Every dollar that I spend, I am getting points that can be used for flyer miles, cash, gift cards. And what I do, what we normally do, whatever that amount is, as soon as we get back off our trip, we pay it right off. It's just to accumulate and get those points. That's what it's about. So whenever we travel, whenever we do our vacations, or we're going wherever we're going, that's normally a lot of what we will do to get those points, because it just makes more sense to do that. If you're going to spend the money, just use the card. Now, y'all, be responsible. If you have cards, credit cards, please be responsible. I am saying this from a responsible end. Discover card, Miss Lisa, is good for that also. Yes, Discover is good for that. Y'all know there's so many different Discover cards, but Discover is good for that. I have Discover, and they're good for that also. Just make sure you get the right one, Miss Lisa. But yeah, guys, be responsible. I'm not telling you to go get credit cards if you don't have them. What I'm saying, if you do have them, I'm telling you guys a type that I would recommend that you get from experience, because you want them to give you something back. You're giving them your money. You want them to give you something back. And so those are the only type of cards I have, guys. If I can't get something back in return from them getting my business, I don't do it. And because, again, when we take our trips, a lot of times everything will go on the card. Instead of me using the money, everything will go on the card. And once we get back, then it pays off. If it was $500, it gets paid off, because I want to get the points. I want to reap the benefits. If I'm going to just go out there and pay the cash for it, there's no benefits. I can use the card and get the benefits. Y'all, I was in the bank one day, and it was one of the stockbrokers in there, and he knows me, and we were just talking, and he was saying, y'all, that's why I tell you, get in with people that can give you something of value. Get in with people that can give you something of value. You bring people into your life of value. Some people, y'all know, I told y'all, some people stand on that stoop. They've been on that stoop for 10 years looking for a job. They don't have one yet. Okay? None of us are better than anybody else, but bring people in your life that adds value. And we're in there talking, and he was just saying, the things that he do. And y'all, when you just listen, you get the knowledge, okay? If you're talking and I'm talking, you're going to miss. So, we're talking, and he was just saying, hey, he just, did some things with him and his wife, and, they took these trips, and this is how I paid for mine. He was like, this is how I paid for mine, or ours. This is how we paid for it. And I just purchased this. I just cashed in a huge amount of points. Y'all, all I'm saying is, hello, Patricia. Is it Patrice? Hello, Patrice. All I'm saying, y'all, is that's the way they do it. That's how millionaires become millionaires. How millionaires in return become billionaires. And how everyday life folks get to a wealthy stage of life. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, y'all, that's the way to do it. If you're going to deal with credit cards, I did not tell nobody to get out here and get in a credit card. That's not what I said. I said, if you have them, this is my advice to you all if you are using credit cards. My advice, you have to be responsible with credit cards. Y'all, responsibly, okay? You can get into a lot of trouble. Mess up your credit. You don't want that. Y'all, manifestation money comes with a whole lot of things. Teach your kids young, exactly, Auntie. Teach your kids young, guys, the value of money. My grandson is now 13. He'll be 14 this year. He has been taught the value of money ever since he was like 3 years old. We have been teaching him the value of money. So if I send him, or when I send him money for report cards or different things, accomplishments that he has done, he valued his money. He doesn't spend everything. Like, they went on a trip that was 2.5 hours away this past week, and he had money already, because every time Nana sends money, he's holding on to his money. So my daughter says, Mama, he has money. I said, that's fine. Still give him this. I want him to have this. Let him take this. They're going away to perform. Still give it to him. I want him to have it. And my daughter reached back out to me. She said, Mom, he spent $25. And that was just food, guys, because they left. She dropped him off like 9 o'clock that morning, but she bought him breakfast before he left. So they had 3-hour ride up and 3-hour ride back. And then they were waiting there for their turn to perform and see everybody else perform. So for him to only spend $25, I'm not complaining about that. He had more money than that, but he only spent $25. We taught him at an early age. He has his little prepaid card that when Nana sends him money, sometimes his mom will just give him a little portion of it, and then she'll add it to his card, because he loves using the card, which I like that about him too. Because, y'all, it's something about cash and a card that goes different. If you're using your card a lot of times, you won't spend as much money. But if you have that cash, it's gone. So he is very responsible with his money. No matter what I give him, he doesn't spend it all. Y'all know how even some adults, you give them $200, and that $200, as we said, burn a hole in their pocket. They got to go spend it, and it's gone. He is not like that. That's because we taught him at an early age. My daughter is not like that either. My daughter is a split image of me. If she needs to buckle down on stuff, which she always does, she will shop the Goodwills. She definitely shops her sale items. So you have to teach them when they're young, guys, because if you don't, the thing that happens is the kids, a lot of times, they end up having bad credit, poor credit. They don't know how to sustain in the world, guys. And so you have to teach them at an early age. You definitely have to teach them at an early age. Y'all make sure y'all tap. Y'all should be tapping, because this information, y'all tap, share the live. Y'all have no idea how many people need information, and because they don't know where to find it, when you do this, it puts the information out there, and it allows TikTok and everybody else, YouTube and everybody else, to share. So y'all make sure y'all tap. Listen closely, but tap also. Thank you. Your girl is thanking you in advance. So that teaches them to be responsible, guys. Thank y'all so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. It teaches them to be responsible. Now, y'all know, in the process of telling you little different things along the way, because I know some people may not know this, in the process of telling things along the way, y'all know I got to tell you the truth, because the truth is the truth. Listen, I know y'all know somebody who's doing it. I probably have somebody on my live that has done it. Don't y'all be using these kids' names to be putting no lights, no water, no telephone, no cable, no nothing in. Don't put anything in these kids' name, okay? Love your children enough not to do that, all right? I don't care if they're 18. I don't care if they're 25. Love your children enough not to do that. Because listen, if you need to use your child's name to put lights or cable or phone in, then that means you have messed up your credit. And if you have messed up your credit, you have to be an adult to fix your credit. I know y'all know people like this, okay? Let's just be honest. We all know people like that. Don't mess up those babies' name. Don't put stuff in those kids' name. Fix your own issues. That's what grown folks do. Okay? That's what grown folks do. Don't mess up those babies' name. Putting stuff in it. Here come little Johnny. He can't get anything because somebody done messed up his name when he was this age. Okay? Here come little Sarah, can't get anything because somebody done messed up her name when she was this age. Y'all, we can't do that, okay? Exactly, Auntie Emma. And I know somebody don't like it. I really don't care. Y'all, we can't do that. If you messed up your credit, it's up to you to fix your credit. Don't mess up those babies' credit, okay? Y'all, a lot of y'all know this. When you go to apply for certain jobs now, one of the things they check is your credit. Okay? They're checking backgrounds and they're checking credit. If you don't leave it, you go apply for a job at the credit union or at the bank. Okay? Anybody on here work at the credit union or the bank? You go to apply for a job at the credit union or the bank and watch, don't they check your background and your credit check? Okay? Yeah. So all of these things are important. Y'all, everybody make mistakes. That's not what I'm saying. Everybody make mistakes. But when you make a mistake, you're supposed to learn from the mistake. Not repeatedly doing the same things over and over and over and over and over and over again. No, okay? Don't do that. Don't do it. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Because the only thing that you're going to learn is the hard way when you do these things. Don't put nothing in those kids' name. Leave those kids alone, because when they go to get jobs, when they go to apply for maybe student loans or things that they need, your babies are hurt because they can't get the things that they need. And it's all because auntie or mama or uncle or whoever put stuff in their name. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Okay? I'm just being honest. Some may not like it, but y'all know I really don't care. I'm speaking the truth. Y'all, the truth is what's going to stand. Okay? A lie won't hold water. So y'all just remember these things as you go through life. Love your babies enough to not do that and not let anybody else do it. Okay? Don't let nobody do that. Don't let them do it. Don't let anybody do that. Don't ruin those babies' name. Don't ruin those babies' credit before they even get credit. Y'all, credit is better than money. Because if you've got credit, you can get money. Okay? If you've got credit, you can get money. Sometimes you can have money, but that money can't get you what you want because they're looking at your responsibility, how well you can be trusted. You can have all the money in the world, but if they want to know how well you're going to do, how well you are accredited for a job, because remember, jobs look at this stuff. Oh, Sally doesn't pay her bills on time. She's been late 10 times over here, over there, over here, over here. Now, if you don't have it, that's one thing, because we know, y'all, this is life. But you have to get to a point to where you can get yourself out of that. You have to, because you can have money and don't have any credit. I'm trying to tell you, it's bad. It's hard. Because even if you have some money and you need to go get something on credit, y'all, those interest rates are going to be through the roof. They're going to charge you the most highest interest rate possible. I'm telling y'all the truth, the most highest interest rate possible. They're going to charge you that. Okay? Y'all know I'm saving cents with sense. I'm going to tell you the stuff that's going to save you money. All the stuff is related to couponing, just in a different format. When you go to purchase something and you have bad credit, you're going to pay the most highest interest rate possible. Okay? Y'all, perfect example. Y'all know it's tax time. Auntie Emma said true. Y'all know it's tax time. Y'all know everybody got a car on the lot. Y'all gonna see the Buick dealer here, the Chevy dealer here, the Mercedes dealer here, the Genesis dealer here. You're gonna see Bob got a car lot over here. Joe got one here. Two-Tone Joe got one over here. Y'all, in other words, y'all gonna see car lots all over. Y'all gonna see the best of the best. Y'all gonna see the middle, and y'all gonna see the worst. The worst is when somebody don't have enough credit to go to a car lot to get them a decent car. So here it is. Joe below got the car lot over here, and Joe got them all shining up nice outside, inside, and under the hood. And Joe gonna get Jaleesa over here, and y'all, I'm using Jaleesa because I'm looking at her name. And Joe gonna get Jaleesa over here, and soon as she signed that sheet, y'all, the next day or two, the car won't have work. Jaleesa, please forgive me. I'm using you as an example because I felt like I could. Y'all, that's how it works. Okay, here it is. We got Tom Buck over here. Tom Buck over here. He got cars too. And here it is, Scent going over here. And the cars look good inside and out. And as soon as Scent get that car off that lot, that car stops. And there's nothing they can do because guess what? Scent didn't read it and it says as is. All Scent wanted was a car, okay? And now Scent has lost $2,500 and still don't have a car. You know why? Because Scent and Jaleesa, we didn't do what we need to do with our credit. And y'all, those are all examples. Okay? So I say that to say this. Please, please, please. Everybody go through hard times, y'all. I understand that. I get that. Exactly, Auntie. Auntie says it's making sense. Miss Annie said true words. Y'all, saving sense with Scent. Meaning, sometime, guys, I'm going to tell you about couponing deals. And sometime I'm going to tell you about things that can make you money other ways. And sometime I'm going to tell you about things that's going to keep you from throwing away your money, like throwing it in the garbage can, okay? See, that's what I do all around. It's not always about couponing. Sometimes it's about life because, y'all, some people do not know this. Some people have not gone through life and experience where someone told them these things. I am telling you these things because as we get older, guys, you're going to find out that your credit is more important than that money. Because as I said before, if you have credit, you can get money. If you don't have no credit, you can't get no money. If you don't have no credit, you can't get anything. And anything that you get, they're going to charge you the highest interest rate possible, meaning you're paying 3 times what that item is worth. Okay? Perfect example. Y'all know about these rent-to-own companies. Now, I'm going to use myself because I tell you guys, I'll tell you, okay? Because we all... Now, when I was younger, because I had been on my own since 18, school and on my own. And guys, for me, it was thrift stores. It was garage sales, okay? That's why it's still instilled in me 50 plus years now. But then I got to a point where I needed a washing machine. And I went, because I knew for me, it was just going to be a temporary fix. So at that time, I don't know how many of you all may know because everybody's from different areas, but they were well known. Like Rent-A-Center, that was one of the companies. And I wanted to rent me a washer and dryer until I could get one. Because remember, guys, I'm 18. But again, I thank God for knowledge. And so I went to do this, guys. And so, a lot of times you can catch where they may have like $30 down and $30 a week. And y'all, I think I did that for like 3 months. And I was like, okay, this is it. This is it. I've got it now where I can go and I can get me a washer and dryer. Because guys, if you're paying these people $30 or $40 every 2 weeks, y'all know. Now, granted, it's a little bit more now. Back in the years back, it was cheaper. But still, now today you can get a washing machine probably from like Lowe's or Home Depot for like $500, $600. You can get one. I'm not talking about one with all the fancy digits and all that, guys. Not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a washer and dryer, a new one to wash your clothes, a dryer to dry your clothes. You can probably get the washing machine for like $600, and the dryer maybe about the same price. That's your basic, but that's going to get you from point A to point B. Get your clothes and stuff washed, and it is brand new. So I did that for about 3 months, y'all, when I was like 18 years old, 19 years old. And I was like, I got to get me a washer and dryer because I'm sitting here and I'm doing the calculations. Remember, this was a stepping stone. It's okay, guys, to use things as a stepping stone to get to where you need to be. That was a temporary fix for me, okay? It was a temporary fix for me because had I could find one somewhere nearby that I could get a washer and dryer, I would have bought one used back then, brought it home, clean it out, sanitize it, put some bleach in that washing machine, do some wipes, put it out in the sun. Y'all know, some of y'all know. If you don't know, I'm telling you, okay? That's how you could sanitize those things back in the day. And I would have been good to go. All right, I would have been good to go, but I couldn't find it at that time. So I kept that for about 3 months, and that was it. Now, as long as you got your stuff paid like it's supposed to, and they don't have to repossess, you're still good, okay? Just so you know. There's nothing wrong with having a stepping stone, guys, but do not let it be a hindrance to you in life. I see people every day that buy a house full of furniture from these rental centers. And y'all, in about 2 or 3 months, I see the rental center coming back to get them all out. Some of them I know, and it's because they couldn't afford to pay for it. Y'all, a lot of you all on here have heard the saying, you got to crawl before you can walk. For me, it was a wash and a dry when I was 18, 19 years old, and I kept that for a couple of months. That was a stepping stone until I got my own, and I did that. And ever since that day, I have not done that again. There's nothing wrong if you need a stepping stone for just a minute. But don't get comfortable because then you're going to become the footstool, okay? These rental centers are not like they used to be back then. They were pricey then. They're astronomical with their prices now, okay? Plus, with today, as we move forward in today's society, you have so many other opportunities. Yes, I remember rent-a-center. You would pay twice as much for it. Exactly, Auntie, you would. Y'all, and these rent-a-centers, now you paying 4 times as much. Okay, I'm just being honest with y'all. Now you're paying 4 times as much. So don't get yourself stuck with all these high interest. By the time you finish paying for a washing machine now from a rent-a-center, you know bought 4 or 5. Okay, I'm being honest. If you got to start out, because everybody has to start somewhere. Y'all, try to find you a used washing machine or used dryer, something, 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 something. Okay? And stay away from all the high interest rates. Y'all, I see so many people at the laundromats all the time. All the time. Now, granted, depending on some places where you live, you may not have a setup for a washer or a dryer. But if you have a set up area that you can have a wash and dry, y'all at least buy the washing machine. Don't give these laundromats all that money. Y'all, please don't. Okay? Don't do that. Because I'm telling you guys, it is set up and designed to do just that. Okay? That's it and that's all. It is set up, designed to do just that. It's going to cost 6, 7 baskets of clothing. Y'all, I go to, and how I can tell you guys this, because I go to the laundromat like probably once a month. And the reason being because I go to wash all of my husband and I sneakers, because my washing machine is very sensitive with a lot of things. And truth of the matter, I don't like washing my sneakers in our washing machine. I never did like that. So when I go to the laundromats, I will always sanitize those real good. I'll take my Lysol spray, my wife and stuff like that, and I'll wash our sneakers at the laundromat because I don't like washing sneakers in our washing machine at home. I've always been that way. And so when I go to do that, y'all, I see people coming in with, baskets and baskets of clothes to be washed. And guys, the washing machines in my area, the smallest ones are $4. Because even for me, with me and my husband's sneakers, because I have like 3 or 4 pairs of sneakers I wear throughout, and he does the same. So I usually pay $6 so I'll have enough room in the washing machine to wash all the sneakers. So the smallest one that you can get is $4. That's small, y'all. So I pay $6 to get the sneakers adequate room. So there's a $4 one, which is the small one, $6. There's an $8 and there's a $10. Can you imagine if you're spending this, even if you're using the $4, which a lot of people don't, because they're designed to make you go up. So let's just say you're using the $6 one and you've got 7 loads of clothes. Y'all, that's already $42 just to wash them. That's crazy. That is crazy. And I see it so much, y'all, and I'm just like, at some point, y'all, we just have to get out of that mentality. That's, that mentality just to keep you stuck. We have to think. We have to really think. We have to think. Y'all know like how some people, exactly, Auntie. I have an uncle that, feels the same way. My mom's brother, he feels, the same way about the dryer. He has a washing machine in his house, which is fine. But his thing is like the dryer will run your electric bill up. Y'all, it doesn't run your electric bill up no more than nothing else does. I know people that won't run their AC in their car because they think it's going to burn up all the gas. Let me tell you guys something. From the time I've been on this live, which has been about 64 minutes, I have been sitting in my car running my AC. Even though I'm in the park, it's nice and beautiful. But y'all, what's at the park? There are trees. There are trees. And I have allergies. And it's pollen, so I can't do that. So I've been sitting here for actually over an hour because I've been on live 64 minutes. And I was sitting here about 20 minutes before I even got on my live. And I've been sitting here running my car with my AC on. So, y'all, it's just a mental thing that we have to stop. I asked a lady friend of mine how much do she pay to wash. She said 100 and something. Oh, my God. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Jaleesa, doing that 5 times, she would have bought a washing machine. And if you catch a sale, When I was looking around for my appliances, guys, I know there was some washing machines that you could get for under $500 when you caught those sales. There is just no way. Y'all, we have to stop. Sometimes you are your worst enemy because you think you are saving something and you are not saving. You are actually taking more money out of your pocket. Okay? So think about these things when it comes to your money and saving money. Think about whether it's saving you money, whether it's costing you more money. Because a lot of things sometimes are costing you more money. All right? Y'all think about that. Manifestation money, Monday, finances. We talk about everything because somebody does not know these things, y'all. I always say there needs to be a class before kids graduate from high school. They need to take a finance class. Do y'all know how many kids come out of school and they don't know anything about finances because at home it's not taught? Maybe somebody at home does not, know anything about finances because they're going through whatever they're going through and they don't know anything about it. Maybe it was never taught to them. So if the kids graduating from high school would have a class that teaches them about finances and life, I think a lot of kids would be so much better off because a lot of them go out and make some of the same mistakes. And why? Because they don't know any better. They don't know any better. Y'all, they don't know any better. So y'all think about that, when it comes to your kids, your grandkids, or things that you may be doing. The objective is, y'all know, God wants us to have an abundance, y'all. He wants us to have an abundance. These things that I'm telling you are simple ways that we start to accumulate our abundance. These are some of the simple things that we begin to do to accumulate our abundance. It's crazy. I have a family member that believes that running air will cost more on gas. See, Auntie, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I have one like that too. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, you cannot sense them in there with a 10-foot pole that's not the case. And you don't know where to get it from. Like, where did you get this from? Because sometimes, y'all know, we have a tendency to believe something or everything somebody tells us. And here it is. You sitting up here. It's 100 degrees. And you riding around with a window down, could possibly pass out. And you would rather wind a window down than to turn your car on and let the fresh air in your car, in your house cool you. You want to take a chance with your health. Y'all, if that don't make no sense, I don't know what don't. I asked her if I can help her. She said yes. She got a washer and dryer now paid for. Jaleesa, did you purchase the washer and dryer for her? Because I see you said she has a washer and dryer now paid for. Okay. But now she has one. So maybe your encouragement helped her along. Y'all, I'm telling you. And again, y'all, some people don't know. You have a lot of elderly people that some things they don't really think about. And it's not because they don't know. It's just that they haven't really sat down and think about it. Then you have some middle-aged people that they listen to what somebody else say, and if somebody tell them the sky is purple, they know darn well they ain't never seen the sky purple, but they're going to believe that. And then you have younger people, a lot of times, they don't know because they haven't been taught a lot of stuff at home because they didn't witness that. They did not see that. Oh, you took her to the furniture store to let her, I took her to a furniture store that let you make monthly payments. See, that's help, Jaleesa. Thank you. That is help because she may not have known that, or she may have never took the time to really think about it. Y'all, this is when we sowing our seeds, because you will be surprised at how many people don't take the time or don't realize what they can have and what they don't have to have. You can have a washing machine. Even if you don't have a dryer, you can have a washing machine. If you have space for it, you can have a washing machine. You can have a washing machine. Y'all know, I've seen back in the day where some people had washing machines, because y'all know, some of you all know on this live, back in the day, There wasn't always a place in the house that you stayed in where there was no such thing as a laundry area. I've seen people have wash machines in their room, okay? I've seen people have freezers in their room. That's life. It worked for them. They had what they need. They had to do what they had to do. And y'all, believe it or not, at this point in time, we're not in that type of proximity, but we're still in that survival mode where we still got to do the things that we've got to do to survive. Again, I'm going to say it, y'all. That means stocking up on your food, your household items, your water, all of these things, your batteries, your flashlights, all of these things, guys. That is this season again. Exactly, Auntie. You can't convince some of them otherwise. It is so true. It is so true. They're stuck because somebody has told them something and they want to believe it, and it is so far from the truth as it ever was. And here it is 10 or 15 years later, and they still believe in something somebody told them. Doesn't make sense. Y'all, if it was that bad, why you have so many people got these washers and dryers? If it's that bad, why you see so many people running around during the summer months or springtime running their air? By her paying that bill on time, she was able to go back on her and got a stove on her account. Okay, I know what you're talking about. This stuff is new. There you go. See? There you go. Some people, all they need is somebody to show them the way, because some people don't know, especially a lot of times, sometimes you're dealing with some older people, because things change so much. A lot of older people may not know. Like I said, a lot of middle-aged people, they've been brainwashed. And a lot of younger kids may not know because they weren't brought up in that life, so they don't know. They didn't see it. And it's nothing against anybody. Y'all, when we know better, we do better. That's all I'm saying. When we know better, we do better, okay? This is part of life. Like, we know that we need to stock up. If y'all don't know, y'all do know, because I tell you. Stock up on the things that you need, guys. Y'all remember that, I keep saying 2020, y'all, because y'all know that was a time. That was a time, y'all, when the basic necessities could not be found for a lot of people. Those were the times. And some of us have gotten so relaxed that we have forgot about those times. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you go through things, and when you go through those hard times, you're supposed to learn from them. Not go back and make the same mistakes twice. If you didn't have toilet tissue in your house then, you were supposed to learn from that. So now at all times now you got at least 10 packs of tissue in your house. See, you're supposed to learn from things when you've made a mistake. You learn from those things. Thank you, Faye. Welcome to the family. I see you are following out. Thank you so much, Faye. I appreciate that. Y'all, these are life lessons. If you go through a rough patch, you learn from it and you figure out, what can I do differently? What will I do differently? Okay? That's how you grow. That's how you elevate yourself. That's just part of life. Believe me, guys, it is just part of life. T says, yes, it is part of life. Y'all, I sit here and tell you guys these things because I'm telling you things that I've seen, I've gone through, I've witnessed this, that, and the third. Okay? Guys, you know how sometimes you've gone through life and you said, I grew up with this, and, we had, mom and dad made sure we had food and we had, clothes. We might not had all name brands, but we had what we needed. And you get to a point in life and you said, okay, I'm still like that today. My kids got food, my kids got clothes. They may have a little bit more than I have. And you work towards that because you always want your kids to have a little bit more than you have. That's called elevation. That's elevating, y'all. Elevation means you want your kids and your grandkids to have more than you have. I know I do. Of course, my mom and dad always made sure we had food on the table. I thank God, to God be the glory, because my dad always did it. My mom did too. And I made sure mine had food on the table. And now she's making sure hers have food on the table. Each generation should grow. T, you are exactly right. Each generation should grow. They should grow. They should grow. They should grow. Every generation. Okay? Every generation. Because you sit here and you continuously mess up your credit. You're messing up your child credit. Now your child messing up their children's credit. That's not generational growth. When you know better, you do better. Everybody makes mistakes, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Everybody make mistakes. But we learn from our mistakes. If you did not learn anything from the mistakes, it's not mistakes anymore. Now it's intentionally. Exactly, T. Amen. It's intentionally. If you continue to do the same things over and over and over, you have not learned anything. Don't come over here trying to tell me you did, because you didn't. The devil is a lie, and there's a pit in hell with his name on it, because you have not learned anything if you continuously do the same things over and over again. Y'all know a person that cheats, they continuously cheat. They ain't learned not one thing. They're just a cheater and a liar, because a cheater gonna lie. They're gonna lie and say they're not cheating. Same thing. Same thing with life. We have to learn and grow from our mistakes. That's why I say all the time, I don't like to stay stagnated. I like growth. Since I found shampoo for a penny at Dollar General, I was so happy. Sweet. Oh, you did. Oh, you did the penny hustle. That's what you did. I used to do it, Jaleesa. However, y'all, like I told y'all, after 20 some years, I've done a little bit of everything. And I got away from them. But those penny deals are awesome if you can find them. You can't keep doing the same thing looking for a different result. T, you are so right. Although a lot of people do. They think they're going to get a different result. Y'all know them ones that are sitting on that stoop. They still sitting there 10 years later. Oh, I'm looking for a better job. Oh, I'm looking for a better job. How you looking for a better job when you sitting here on the stoop every day, but you looking for a better job? When you get off the job that you have, you should be looking, actually looking. 10 years later, if you're looking for a better job and you didn't find it in 10 years, then you should be saying, I didn't find a better job, but I got 2 jobs. Because guess what? 2 jobs is better than 1, because that gives me more income. So now life should be a little better. Okay? That's how I think. After 10 years, if I had to find that better job, I'm working 2 jobs. Now I've got a better job because I've got 2. I'm getting more money. So life should be better because I'm able to do more things. I'm able to pay my bills a little better now because I have 2 sources of income. That's a better job. Y'all have to understand what you speak. What you speak has power over your life. I'm looking for a better job. I'm looking for a better job. Well, after 10 years, if you haven't found it, common sense is going to tell you, growth is going to tell you that you want to get another job. You need to add a second job to that. That's what common sense is going to tell you. Common sense is going to tell you that. Sorry, Facebook, my phone was dying, so I had to switch the phone over. Use the card. You got to go to Bible study. Okay, Jaleesa, enjoy. We will see you later. Thank you as always. So that's just where it is, guys. If somebody keeps saying, I'm looking, if you have not found it, go work a second job. That's a better job because that second job is bringing you a second source of income. That's the way I think, y'all. And I thank God for that. I thank God for the wisdom and the knowledge to be able to think like that, because that's elevation. We had to wash our clothes on the washboard and hang them on the clothesline. Look how far God has delivered us from. Exactly, Auntie Emma. You are so right, y'all. I talk to people about this all the time because sometimes people think you don't know things. I told them, y'all, we had clothesline. My grandmother had one of those wringer wash machines that you put the clothes through the wringer one way and it come out on the other end. And y'all, them clothes will come out almost dry. Them old wringer type wash machines. My grandmother had one. She had a wash pot. Actually, my mother has a wash pot now that she used to make lye soap in. Okay? We had clotheslines. I remember these things. We did these things. Just like Auntie Emma's talking about. Y'all, we have come a long way. We have come a long way. God wants us to have an abundance. He wants us to have an abundance. There is nothing wrong with washing your clothes by hand. If you had to. We don't have to do that now, y'all. God has allowed us to have a washing machine to do that work for us. That's elevation. That's an abundance. You don't have to wash them on your hands anymore. But to God be the glory. If I had to, I would. Because we know how. We either saw it, we done it, one or the other. I know how. So, y'all, never forget where you come from. But God wants us to have an abundance. He wants us to have an abundance. I don't know about y'all, but I want my abundance. But in order for us to have it, y'all, we have to do the work. We have to do the work. Faith without work is dead. Meaning you can have all the faith in the world, but if you don't do the work, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, y'all. It just won't. It won't happen. It won't happen. You got to do the work. You want a new car, but you're always late to work. How you going to get it? Because you're always late to work. Remember when you're late to work, you're docking yourself for money. After a while, you're going to be exit out the building from a job. You want a new car, and you asking God to give you that new car. But you know what you're not doing? You're not getting up, getting to work on time. You're not getting up, getting to work on time. You're in there, and you're working at the restaurant. And you are the best cook of the best. You could have your own restaurant. And you want your own restaurant. But again, what's happening? You're not coming to work on time. So you're not able to get the money that you need to move forward to walk in the shoes that you want to walk in. Y'all, faith without work is dead on anything. On anything. You can pray on it and God is going to hear you. He's going to answer that prayer if you get out and do the work. You want a new car and you're going to work every day late. And every week your check's short because you just late. How you think you're going to get it? Exactly, T. Amen, amen. You're not going to get it. See, a lot of people don't like to hear the truth. But I'm going to give you the truth. Okay? Faith without work is dead. You can pray all you want. If God knows, right, Auntie, if God knows that you are late to work all the time, he's not going to bless you with that car. I don't care what you say. Because you're not doing your part. But if you are going to work, you are showing up and doing what you're supposed to do and having a good attitude about it, God is going to bless you with that car or a better car. If you're praying for just a car to get around, God's going to bless you with a new car. Because you've done the work. You've done the work. Y'all, when I ask God for things, it's because I'm doing the work. I've done the work. Faith without work is dead, y'all. It is dead. It is dead. It is dead. If you don't do the work, it is dead. Exactly, Auntie. Humble beginnings. You are so right. Y'all, I say all that to say this. Never forget where you come from. I told you guys, I'm a country girl, okay? I remember when there were outhouses, like Auntie was saying, washboards, Ringer wash machines, Lye soap, when there were pigs out there in yards and stuff. We never had them, but I know of them. I had family members that had them. You have those in this day, you'll consider doing good. If you got pigs and hogs and cows and all that, that's a good thing. Because y'all know that's money. Okay? Exactly, T. Amen. Look, if somebody bring you 3 hogs and they're saying, just give me $400, and you know you have the $400, I don't care if you don't know about them hogs. You better find some place to put them hogs and get somebody to help you raise them, because guess what? That is money. I don't know anything about them either, but somebody sold me 4 for $400. I'm going to learn real quick. I'm going to get somebody to help me because that's money, y'all. Y'all know pigs are just like dogs and cats. They mate. They make other hogs and pigs and dogs and cats, okay? The more you can make with those pigs, the more money that is for you. The more you can make with those cows, those calves, that's more money for you, okay? Y'all have to remember that. You have to remember. You have to know what you have in anything. Don't be crazy. Use this right here. God give us a brain to do more than put a head up there. He gave it to us to think. He gave it to us to think. And I can tell you right now, I probably can go out to a place where there's 500 people, young, middle age, and older. And somebody can say, I got 4 hogs, and I'm going to sell them all 40 for $400. Y'all, we're going to be able to count how many people are going to want those hogs. Because they don't see the big picture. But a person that's always thinking is going to jump on that with no problem. Y'all, you have to know when you're being blessed. You don't know what forms your blessings are going to come in. You have to know when you're going to be blessed. You have to know when you're going to be blessed. You have to know when you are being blessed. My husband likes to tell the story. If somebody gave you a tractor trailer of cow manure, would you take it? He often say this to people, and everybody he asks, a lot of them, not that, cow manure. And so they would say, well, would you take it? My husband said, yeah. They were like, you take cow manure? He was like, yes. For one, I can sell the cow manure, because y'all know you can use that for a lot. And for two, listen to what else I said, a tractor trailer full of cow manure. Somebody done gave you a whole tractor trailer also. Okay? Come on, y'all. You gotta think. You have to think. Exactly, Shonda. Money maker. Exactly. That's the thing I'm trying to get y'all. Y'all have to think. Y'all, I'm going to ask that question when I come back on live again. Only the ones who are on are going to know this. Because y'all were on. I'm going to ask that. And see who's going to say yes and who's going to say no. Y'all just pay attention, okay? Because I'm going to start asking that question quite often. Let's see what answers we get. Y'all, sometimes people don't know money and it's right in their face. Right here. And so they miss out. They miss out. I've never raised a horse in my life, a pig in my life. But I have family that has. I know people that has, that currently still are as well. So it don't matter. I'm going to learn, because guess what? That's money. Y'all, remember, blessings come in all shapes, forms, and fashions. Okay? You just have to know that you're being blessed. All right? All right. Now, y'all, your girl getting ready to get up off of here. Y'all know we've been on here for about an hour and a half, as we always are. But I just wanted to touch base on a lot of different things today, y'all. I said Manifestation Monday. I want to put out ways out there because, again, the information that I give, y'all, is always to elevate. To elevate, not to alleviate, to elevate. To elevate. So I'm always trying to elevate someone, trying to give you tips that a lot of people may not know. Y'all, if you learn, exactly, Auntie, if you learn something every day, that's a good thing. Because believe it or not, people will come up and tell me something that I didn't know. We all can learn. When you get to the point where you think you can't learn nothing, you know everything, then you above everybody. Because we all can learn something every day. Doesn't matter who give it to you. A new baby can teach you something. A 4-year-old can teach you something. They may know how to put the Play-Doh together and put it in the shape of an elephant. You may not know how to do that, but you learned it. You can learn something every day. We all can. So don't think when somebody's telling you something that they're trying to look down on you. That's not what people are doing. A lot of times they're trying to help you elevate. Exactly, Auntie. I know that's right. They're trying to help you elevate. So remember that. Know when there's elevation trying to take place. And that's going to take you a whole lot further. Y'all, I'm just like everybody else. I work every day just like everybody else. But a lot of things you learn along the way. And like I said, I am so thankful to God for the knowledge that he gives. The knowledge that he gives. Because again, he wants us to have an abundance. It is his desire for us to have an abundance. And faith without work is dead. We can have all the faith we want. But if God doesn't see you doing the work, you are your own hindrance in anything that you do. You're your hindrance in anything you do. So I appreciate you guys. Y'all tap, tap, tap. We should have been at 5,000 likes. What y'all doing? Y'all not got into, y'all taking your notes. If you're taking notes, that's awesome. That's what you should do, y'all, because that's how you grow. That's how you retain your information. You write down. We can do so much things with our phone, y'all. That's science. But again, The power is in that pen. We need to get back into writing things. I like to write. I don't put a bunch of notes in my phone, because if I lose my phone dies, it doesn't work anymore, I've lost all that. But if I write it down, I can go back to that book. I show you guys all the time. I have books in my car all the time. I have one that I'm reading now that's in my car. So I always have something. I always got pen and paper where I can write something. Always, always, always. So yeah, that's what we do, y'all. Just, write notes. Don't depend on these phones, because it's man-made. Those notes you write down, they're going to stay with you. They'll stay with you, okay? So yeah, that's all your girl got, y'all. I'm probably going to be back a little bit later. I'm going to head home now. It is 6:21 my time, guys. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. All the input, all the love. I appreciate you guys so very much. Y'all, don't forget, if you want household supplies, if you want my Saving Cents with Sense shirts, if you want my book, y'all, Saving Cents Present Couponing for Beginning, you can get all those things through me. Just send me a message and Cash App, and your orders will go out. For those who know, they know I stand on business. I do what I'm supposed to do. So that's all I have, guys. I'll probably check back in a little bit later. If for some reason I don't, guys, y'all were amazing. Thank y'all so much. Y'all remember to be blessed, not stressed. I love you all, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.